Hey guys, today I will be reviewing the Banshee plate carrier. Now if you're wondering what's on the plate carrier right now, I already have an overview video up. So you just click on the link and it'll bring you right to that video, and you can just you can get a sense of what I put on and why I put it on there. So I'm just going to start this with the features that the plate carrier has. So on the front, there's 4 columns of MOLLE right here, which then extends to 6 columns and goes all the way down the entire plate carrier. At the top here, there is Velcro real estate where you can stick patches, which is what I've done. In the front here, it's got this really tough Velcro in the kangaroo flap that there's about I'd say 3 inches of Velcro inside here, so it's really hard to get this all the way open, which is good if you're mounting internal kangaroo pouches. You have a lot of leeway as to how high or how low you want to mount it, because the Velcro in there can let you adjust the height. Next up would be right here on the front of the plate carrier. There's this little pull tab, which I find is pretty useful. So it sits like that, you pull it like that, and then you lift up and you get inside here. There's tons of Velcro in here, and which will lead us to the cummerbund. Now in the cummerbund, you'll see that there's extended Velcro loop right here, 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 and here. So that helps keep this down and keeps it from wobbling around. Now on the cummerbund here, you see you got 3 rows of MOLLE webbing. Inside, I'll just get this open. Inside, you've also got those 3 rows. And inside here, you can see there's these little strips of nylon webbing here, which you can completely delete the cummerbund, and you can put buckles if you prefer that instead. Personally, I don't really like this option because even though it's cinched down all the way, you can see there's a ton of space. So this doesn't work for me. But I could see how it's more, you can air out more, and you can don and doff the vest rather quickly. So now to the back. So MOLLE is pretty much the same as the front. There's 4 columns up top, and then it extends to 6 columns all the way down. You may not be able to see it because the map's in the way, but there is some loop here, back here, so you can also stick patches just the same as you would on the front. And how the cummerbund goes through the plate carrier is just this channel, and the cummerbund slots in right there. So now we'll be moving to the shoulder straps. So on the shoulder straps here, you can see I really utilize these pieces of elastic. I like to route my hydration through and my comms cable right here, and you can also do the same here, and there's another piece right here. So I route it through 3 different pieces of elastic, and that really keeps it tied down and doesn't flop around a lot. On the padding on these is pretty decent. It's pretty good, and right here would be the quick release buckle. I'll show on the other side. Quick release buckle, you just pinch it and it comes off like that. So now let's take a look inside the plate carrier. Now the Banshee doesn't come with these pontoon airflow things, and it doesn't come with this Velcro. This is something I did just to increase airflow, because as you can see here, this is just straight fabric here. This is, there's pretty much, if it's right up against your body, you're not going to get very much airflow through the plate carrier. Now, behind the plate, because this is the inside, there's actually a layer of padding. You can kind of feel it when you're squishing it down. And that just gives you, I guess, a little bit of added comfort if you had real steel plates in here. Now to access the plates, what you do is you grab this big flap right here and you just pull it down, and then you can get access right into the plate. And you can see here I have a 1/2 inch thick foam plate cut to swimmer's cut. So that just goes back in there. These flaps here, they don't really have very much adjustability for what plates you're going to be putting in it. So you can't really adjust how high the plate's going to sit or how low the plate's going to sit, because you see here that it just covers the bottom so the plates don't fall out. It doesn't actually adjust how high or low the plate's going to be able to sit. One last little thing that I forgot to mention is the plate carrier actually has this built-in drag handle, and it's if you look in the back, it's behind my glued Velcro. You can see that it's actually stitched about 5.5 inches down the plate carrier, so you don't ever have to really worry about this drag handle coming off, because it's really stitched deep down, and if you're getting pulled by this drag handle, you don't have to worry about it breaking off like you would in a cheaper plate carrier.